All right, what is up, TCU fans, Big 12 fans, and any college football fans watching this video because you love college football recruiting? Welcome back. I am Joseph with the Big 12 Football Digest, and today we are talking about TCU's newest commit, Duncan Mcghee out of Texarkana, Texas. Another in-state Texas kid coming to TCU, filling up this 2026 recruiting class, guys. I'm excited to dive in. I'm excited to talk about him. Before we do so, make sure you guys comment down below as we go through the video. What do you think about him? We're going to watch the tape, and as we're watching the highlights, I want you guys to drop your comments below. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We put out a ton of content. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Like the video if you appreciate it as well. And let's go ahead and dive in, taking a look at Duncan Mcghee. Okay, guys, let's take a look at this guy. So you can see here, Duncan Mcghee, 6'4", 265, and that is him as a junior in high school. Again, he's the class of 2026, so he's got another year of high school football and another year to grow there. Taking a look at this offer sheet, you can see he had quite a few good offers here: TCU, SMU, Texas Tech, Baylor. A lot of the good Texas schools wanted him. On top of that, he had a bunch of them are in the Big 12. So good luck for TCU to be able to win out for the in-state kid. Like I said, in a second here, we're going to watch the film, but I wanted to give you an idea here. And you'll see on the film, he does look a little slim for a defensive tackle, right? 6'4", 265. But like I mentioned, he'll have another year to gain weight and to, add it onto his frame effectively, and then another offseason before he gets into the college football realm. So I'm not too concerned there, but you will maybe notice that a little bit on the tape. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and watch some film. Okay, guys, so here he is. You can see middle of your screen there with the circle around him. I think he has a lot of great skills. Like I said, you can kind of just see it right at the gate, just a little slender, but I don't think that's a problem long term, right? It shouldn't be that hard. He's got a big frame, and I could see, he gets another 20, 30 pounds on there. He's ready to play D tackle at the college football level, and he'll have almost 2 years to do that. So a year and a half should be fine. Let's go ahead and watch the tape here, and bang, let's check him out. Boom. Watch him, and you're going to see this a lot. I do think you'd like him to push the opposing offensive lineman back a little more than he does. But what he's really doing here is just controlling the opposing offensive lineman. And he does a great job of it. Watch, he's kind of filling two gaps at once. So he baits he stands up the offensive lineman, watch it, stands him up, and then pushes to the outside because it looks like the run's going to the outside. But he baits the running back to go back inside, then pulls off and gets the tackle. So really nice play there. And you're going to see it, guys. This is his specialty. He controls the opposing offensive lineman and makes the running back kind of shoot between two gaps there. Look at this again. Sorry. All right, one more time there. All right, so check this out. Pushes him one way, other way, back the other way, and gets the tackle. So you can see he does a great job at controlling opposing offensive linemen. And right here, flies in the backfield. You can see there's some physicality here, and he pushes the guy back. And that's a big offensive lineman he's going against there and gets the TFL. A lot of TFLs on the tape so far. Boom. Flies back there. Physicality, gets the tackle for a loss. Good stuff. Another play here at D tackle. Boom. Controls the gap. And this is one where I really like the fluidity here. Throws this guy off of him and just embarrasses him. I mean, look at this. He doesn't even lose his spot at all and just throws this guy and gets the TFL. So really, really good looking tape so far. You can see here, D tackle, locks his guy up, throws him out. Is that the same dude? Man, that must have been a long night for this kid. Yeah, I think it's the same guy. Throws him off. Okay, so that's all we'll watch of the tape. I think we got a decent idea here. And stick around, guys. I'm going to give you my final thoughts on him in a second. So stick around. Hold on. Okay, guys, so that was Duncan Mcghee. In a second, I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts. Before I do, though, if you guys could go ahead and comment down below, what do you think of him? What are your concerns? What do you think he's doing really well? Let me know. Do you see him being a guy that could hit the field right away? Do you think he'll take a couple of years to develop? Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We put out a few TCU videos just today. So whether you're a TCU fan, Big 12 fan, whatever, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. Now, my final thoughts, guys. I think clearly, as I mentioned earlier, looks a little slim. And I think on the tape, there were some of the plays where he was going against some stronger guys and he wasn't really able to really push them back. Again, he was controlling them. Don't get me wrong. He was clearly winning, but I still think you'd like him to push back and control. And I do wonder if some of that is because of the slim stature he has. And I think his intelligence to be able to control the opposing offensive lineman is awesome. Like that was fantastic. And I think the film overall was great. So this is kind of my thoughts. I think he'll gain another 20, 30 pounds, hit college in the 285, 295 range, something like that. So he'll have some size, but even at that, at 6'5", you'd probably want him at a D tackle to be closer to like 300, 310. So I like a lot of what we're seeing. I see him probably being a guy that takes a year or two in school to get there, just to get the size and then get used to the size and start to be able to capitalize on that size. But very athletic, looked physical, looked strong, but again, needs to get a little bigger before I think he's ready to compete at the P4 level against, huge offensive linemen. I like the tape, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Hit the like button if you appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you always know when we drop a new video. Comment down below what you guys think of Duncan. Great tape, great film. Threw some offensive linemen around. That one guy at the I think he was number 53, the team with the black jerseys they were going against. He was having a bad time. So, all right, guys, I'm out. Go Big 12.